And welcome back to Olympus Coliseum, everybody. So last time we heard there was a tournament, and now we got to do it. Oh
Ah,
boy! So if you
Oh,
notice, I have the Spellbinder equipped. I don't have the Spellbinder equipped. I mean, else for this part. There's unfortunately parts where it doesn't. Oh boy.
Time to beat up people.
Yup.
wait a minute. There's no people here though.
Oh,
Are heartless not people?
No, they're not.
they were.
They were people. They
Mm,
were people.
Yeah, they were people.
eh.
No, they're not.
And in this case, they're the people to beat up.
And you get paid for it.
That is true.
Like some sort of fight club.
So since I only just joined for this, I think did I? I wasn't here, was I? I can't remember.
No.
No, I wasn't. I'm just. Anyways, if I wasn't here earlier, I just wanted. I would. Sorry.
Put your teeth in it.
words.
Roll back.
Put your teeth
Take a
in
deep
it.
breath.
I want to talk about my origin into how I got into Kingdom Hearts because it's kind of stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Here we go.
It's stupid in hindsight, but you have to
That's
keep in
like
perspective. I was really young at this time.
All right.
I was like what, 5, 6? So, I think it was the year we got our PlayStation 2. Me and my sister, right? We got 3 games for it: a Garfield game, uh, what was the other one? Crash Nitro Kart and Kingdom Hearts, right? Now, as a kid, I was more fixated on Nitro Kart and Garfield because the
Mhm.
box art for the original Kingdom Hearts, as you know, is fairly dark. So, oh hi Cloud, I
Wow.
didn't really notice. I didn't really notice Donald and Goofy on it, and I didn't really pay attention to it, right?
What the fuck are
So
these
because
animals?
to no, it was more like to me. I just didn't notice that Donald and Goofy on there because I'm a Disney fan. I was a Disney fan at the time, so I obviously knew the characters. Because the box art was so dark at the time, I didn't notice they were there. I didn't even notice Disney logo was on there as well. So I paid no attention to it. My sister starts playing it. I like she starts playing it. I just happened to be out of the kitchen where we had our PlayStation at the time. I just happened to be out at the time, and I missed all like the Disney-esque stuff. So obviously, all I saw was going around Destiny Island and all that kind of stuff. So I didn't pay attention to that. The following morning after Christmas, she was in Traverse Town, and you know, in the opening scene, Traverse Town, when you're walking around and Donald and Goofy appear on other sides of the
Yeah.
place.
Yes.
That was the first time I walked those two,
You're
and I lost my
you're
shit.
like, wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute.
Yes.
It didn't.
Exactly.
Did they?
And ever
So-
since then, I've been a Kingdom Hearts fan.
Just did the world.
So to touch upon something from last part I talked about, right?
Yeah.
So the reason why I really should have had Fairy Harp on in hindsight is because I'm trying to physically fight Cloud here. Spellbinder
Hey,
has no
you-
strength stat.
You're
Yeah,
trying
you're
to
supposed
beat
to-
them up with a weapon that has no strength.
No, yeah. So yeah. Moral of the story: equip Fairy Harp, please.
Moral
Moral
of the story:
story.
check your equipment before you do anything.
Well, no,
Moral of
because here's the
story, use
problem.
Pumpkinhead.
Here's what happened, David. Let me peer into the psyche
El
here.
Chocobo!
Let me peer into the psyche. I was thinking I wanted to magic all these mobs. I really should have taken into account I had to fight 2 very big bosses in the Hercules Cup.
Yeah. Can I just say, like, I know it's not just one of the better Keyblades, but I love the design of the Metal Chocobo.
I think it's a pretty good Keyblade.
I'll always say that Pumpkinhead's my favorite from one.
Though I realize now I didn't actually use Metal Chocobo in this playthrough. Unfortunate.
Where do you even get it, or how do you even do it?
You do it by
Like,
beating
Metal
Cloud
Chocobo
right
is
here.
just, like,
Okay,
we-
okay, he gives you okay.
yeah, it came up there. But I just have to, like, the reason why I love Metal Chocobo is, like, obviously it's time, but I just love how it's a blunt fucking key, massive in your
Yes.
hands. Obviously, that's gonna hurt.
It is a hunk of metal
Yes.
in design of a key.
That's gonna beat your skull in.
I'm not even
What's with this clown
I'm
ass
not even
music?
joking with you. I thought I was.
What's so
It's a
good?
Disney video
Hercules.
game.
Yeah.
Have you never played a
I
PlayStation 1
thought you were
Disney game?
playing.
They have
I
missiles.
thought you were playing.
I have to think about that. Actually, saying
Brute
that.
Justice for the music for a second.
Nah, this is.
It sounded like. Do, 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 do,
I
do,
literally
do,
have
do,
to
do,
think
do.
of
It's like it sounded like they did a Brute Justice.
Isn't like any
Hmm.
PS1.
I remember the last time I saw Brute Justice punch my skull in.
I'm going to assume that was Ultimate Alexander.
It was TES.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Hercules.
Show
So,
off.
Hercules.
oh boy. I'd like to reiterate, I should have equipped Fairy Heart.
Because now you have to fight Hercules.
Sure
Oh
do.
yeah, barrels is weakness. Wood.
So, just a little bit of peering into the curtain, right? Before I sped up this footage, this is a 9-minute boss fight. I did not want that in the video, so I sped it up.
Oh Jesus Christ!
We are the muses.
I did not intend to have to speed up Hercules, but that's just how it ended up being.
Well, that's what happens when you forget to check your equipment.
Well, no, like I said, the idea wasn't I didn't check my equipment. My idea of checking my equipment was, let's equip Spellbinder. I want more magic.
Then you realize, oh wait, you're fighting two guys who are beef.
So,
And I'm still right. You didn't check your
this one
equipment,
right
and you
here,
didn't check the damn leaderboards, which would have told you who showed up where.
Well, no, well, David, I did a test playthrough. I know who's in the Hercules Cup. Hindsight.
Hindsight is 2020.
It's
after
a
all.
year we don't want to talk about.
Get out.
That's why it's called hindsight.
Yeah. But yeah.
But,
Otherwise,
can we
this isn't a hard
just-
boss fight.
What do you all think about Hercules in like the film in general?
Good
Since we're
movie.
here.
It's alright, yeah.
That's good.
People think the Hercules animated film is terrible.
Oh yeah, because it's not accurate to the source, and I'm just like, yeah, because they're really going
It's
to be
not accurate to
the story of Hercules.
And
It's
again,
not accurate to the source material, as I point towards every single Disney animated adaptation of classic fairy tales.
and even so, remember this.
Yeah.
Remember the original movie
Yeah, but a
thing
lot
is
of
called.
people get
Remember,
hung up on Hercules.
I remember. It's supposed to remember the original name of it is Heracles. Remember it is.
That's already a problem.
Yeah, but no, can I just be honest? I just prefer Hercules over
Then you
Hercules because
Well,
Hercules
the
just rolls off the tongue.
Well, you're more Roman than Greek then.
Yeah.
That is true.
If you're going to use the name Hercules, you
assume
might as
this
well
is
get, you
from
might as
the,
well you
PlayStation
might as well
1 game?
say it's his father Jupiter.
Yeah.
One day people will read the name cards I put up. But yes.
Yeah.
I read them.
Yeah. I could pop PS1.
Sorry, I was.
It's like how it
Yeah, no,
sounds
it's-
like the beginning song of the movie.
I think it
We
is.
are the. No, it's not. It's it said it's Centaur's Forest.
Yeah.
Connor,
Yeah.
you do
No.
realize that's probably just the level it plays in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Was
it
it-
probably,
I-
like that's what I mean. Like it probably
The-
as a
that was
motif
funny.
for it.
You pussy while you were invincible. Oh, there it goes.
There we go.
Because I know a lot. I know.
Ugh.
I was waiting for you to make a fake Final Fantasy VII
That's
like
weird.
a experience in bar screen.
Too much effort for EFC.
Fair enough.
Symphonics and Shenanigans, on the other hand.
I would do it if Bryan asked me. Which is why you fought him solo.
Yeah.
Well, if I could beat him solo, then I could definitely beat him with my friends.
It's just kind of funny to think this is before he technically becomes a god. So already he's humbled at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, Olympia.
Another keyblade I don't really use.
Yeah, you shouldn't say you. Okay.
And now I've done a lot of synthesis off screen. Oh god.
Wait, did you already done? Did you already press the block? Did you? Or was that another? Was that another color? What you need?
Bonus part is later, Lucky.
Encounter Plus,
What? Oh, okay.
Encounter Plus is Final Mix exclusive because I don't really remember it.
Yeah. It's Final
original.
Mix exclusive. It makes it so instead of having to go 2 rooms apart, you can just leave a room, come back. Heartless will respawn.
Oh Jesus, that
Perfect for
sounds
level
amazing.
grinding.
For fire.
hmm
Oh,
Hi,
all
Pongo.
the
Hi, Purdy.
Dalmatians.
So to give you an idea, I think this is like a couple hours after I finished the Hercules Cup because I was doing some grinding.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm
So-
also picking up.
Do you know what I
Myself.
always find funny? Sorry, I always find funny people who haven't either they haven't watched or haven't watched in ages. The 101 Dalmatians. Everyone thinks the Perdita gave birth to all the dogs. Well, she only gave birth to 15.
Well,
I see.
Where do the other 85 come from now?
Adoption.
They were already taken. When Cruella de Vil, she basically stole the 15 puppies and then she brought them to a house called the DeVille Place, and already 83 were there. She basically either
Okay.
bought or stole them from other places. So that's where the other puppies come from.
Okay.
And then they were all stuffed into boxes. Why you have to yell so loud?
Sarah! What? Good. Don't I'm next to you. Chill.
How can you be so cheerful? There's still no sign of your king.
Hmm.
Aren't you worried?
There's no sign of your king. How often do we have to hear that?
Talk to me when
For
we're
a
done
good
with
chunk of for this game, Chain of Memories, and a good chunk of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh boy.
Bits of Birth by Sleep.
Real shit?
Weaving the heart of the cards, Sora.
That's next game.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Did you hear that? I think the game just tried to
No.
load the Hollow Bastion theme with the cutscene. What the fuck?
You probably have to, like, for the sake of it, run it back, like, later on. I'm gonna listen to it later on
Yeah.
and see. You record this off the Epic store, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably explains a lot.
You know, before the latest update patches broke a lot of things tied to it.
Yeah, I still haven't seen what the game looks like post patches. Maybe it'll finally fix the shadow flicker.
I don't know. I think the scene version does. I think it does. Yeah.
Grandma, you're crazy.
You're quite right.
Okay.
Have you taken your medicine?
Okay, Gran, let's get you to your room.
Have you taken your medication today, Grandma?
No.
I'm convinced she is, like, she's gonna be very important later on. Like, I'm talking later on.
What cage?
What, is she gonna be revealed to be?
It's like it turns out she's
She is Sora.
Fucking
She is
Ava or
Sora.
something.
No, she is Kyrie.
Oh.
she is. Oh god, it's a loop.
Don't like
Isn't
that.
it obvious? You are. No, it turns out she's Master of Masters.
Oh.
Wow, Ray Chase, you're really good at changing your voice.
Amazing.
But yeah, pretty sure like she gets a voice in what's the name of it?
Melody of Memories.
Nothing.
No, not Melody of Memories.
Kyrie?
The phone game. Fucking hell, what's the name of it?
Unchained Key?
That's it.
Oh boy. I'm glad we're going to a very safe location. Thank you, Sid. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to use a transform gummy.
What does it do exactly?
I don't know.
Oh,
I've never looked it up.
It it changes your ship. Like basically, you can apply it to I think it applied to 2 ships, and you press a
Mhm.
button and you switch between the ships.
Ah,
That's
okay,
neat.
That's cool.
That's neat, but why do you need more than one gummy when you just have one that's just fastened with a whole fuck ton of guns?
You got me.
To have like a moment where it's like oh hey, Geppetto. Leon, did you just own this house? Did you bully someone into giving it to them?
Get your boat, just.
We just so Geppetto will give you gummy ship blueprints throughout the game. The Geppetto thing he just gave us was his own ship, as it were.
Ah. You got
Yeah, I'm
that
just gonna talk to
Sid?
him. So yeah, you talk to him, he'll give you a bunch of stuff. Oh, look, a cactar.
Yuffie.
A Yuffie.
I'm sure people would love to be inside Yuffie.
Oh dear.
No comment.
Now let's head to a new world.
She's underage, by the way.
Won't stop people, and you know it.
It's gonna stop this conversation because we got to go on a space trip.
Yeah.
Pay no attention
And
to my
our
new gummy
favorite
ship.
rocket ship.
Sweet Jesus.
What in the...
Oh yeah, here we go. I mean, I'm back
By
in the
the way-
clock tower.
oh god. Oh, this thing. Yeah, I forgot about
Yeah.
this.
The 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
So, David, do you want to explain it or you want me to do it?
You do it, because I hate this.
So, for every in-game hour that passes in Kingdom Hearts, there would be one door that opens on the clock tower. There is one for 1 through 12. And because I came to the clock tower here at 13 hours, the 1 o'clock door opened, which means if I come back every hour for the next 12 in-game hours, I can get everything. I'm
But
not
why
doing
the fuck
that.
would you?
I do not care.
What do you
So
get
this new
them?
gummy ship is great. I can't see shit.
You don't need to see shit. You just need to know that there's shit ahead of you, so you just hit the triggers.
That is true.
And the boosters, apparently.
So
yeah, I
does-
got like every booster I can.
So do the doors hold anything big?
Maybe like a dark matter or a mithril, but like nothing plot important or like any equipment.
Yeah.
All right.
It's all either synthesis items or like elixirs.
Mm.
So it's like it's neat, but you don't need it.
Stuff that you can get normally.
Yep.
I love this version of the gummy ship music.
It's very good.
Like, most gummy ship music is good. I just don't like the gummy ship mechanics in 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look at what I
Honestly,
created.
though-
Isn't it beautiful?
No.
It's a beautiful
I don't know.
nightmare.
It works.
Oh, hey, we're already
it's
there.
not,
Ah, there
it's
it
not
is.
beautiful, but it works.
It's a beautiful nightmare.
Hollow Bastion.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, the world that could have been a lot more interesting with party comp.
It's that special. It's that special stage, is it?
Yes.
Honestly, though, Hollow Bastion is one of the best worlds in Kingdom Hearts history, though.
It could have been better.
Like,
Which version you're
oh,
doing?
it could have been better. All of it.
What,
Every
1 and
version
2?
of Hollow
Okay, 1,
Bastion.
2.
I love the aesthetic.
Hollow
1, 2, like, and yes, including Radiant Garden. It's
Yeah.
basically the same fucking world.
It's just what it was.
I just love its aesthetic. If I had to pick my favorite version, though, it's this one. Mainly because of how mysterious it is. Like, this is, aside from Traverse Town and Destiny Islands, we have not seen any world like this. And even amongst those, this is completely fucking different.
Nothing more to it. When our world fell into darkness, Belle was taken from me.
Oh,
I vowed
strongest character in lore? Question mark.
Question mark.
Motherfucker ripped through everything.
He told doctors to fuck off, and he fucked off. It did.
He's him.
Like, you cannot tell me that this like Beast is not one of the most. He's one of the most powerful fucking creatures in general. You know.
Yeah.
He said,
Hey,
"Give me back my wife."
please ignore that he's his job to Riku. He's tired.
He said, "Please give me back my wife." Riku said, "Bet."
Yeah, yeah.
Say, say you fucking what?
You know, it's a damn shame that that Disney kind of held this world back a little bit.
What are you talking about?
Oh boy.
You see, I have to wonder how much of it is Disney interfere. Like, this is just in general, right? I only bring this up considering. Oh, by the way, goodbye, Keyblade.
Yoink.
Hey, you got the worst one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you're playing tree, it could be any of them.
Yeah.
Uh,
But yeah, I bring up that point about Disney kind of just holding this world back because originally in Square's design, so grain of salt, I don't know how true this is. Originally in Square's design docs, they wanted you to have access to every Disney party member here.
Oh yeah.
oh.
That's actually, to be honest with you, that's the first time I ever heard that. I'm not gonna, like, I'm not going to say like you're wrong, obviously, but that's the first time I heard about that.
That's interesting, and would be cool.
It would have been cool, but as far as I'm aware, I've never heard anything like that. Could have
That's
happened,
why
could not.
that is why I'm. God damn it!
Wow.
As
See ya.
long as we stick together. I forgot I
They took
edited
the
that in.
keys,
Fuck you, Donald.
Womp, 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 womp.
and they took the keys. You can't leave. You're gonna die in this godforsaken world.
You know,
Like,
David, if
sorry.
that's
Hey,
true,
sir, can you open a portal for me to go home?
What
David, if
home?
that tidbit about like the party members is true, I want to say that means Square denied me the epic team
No,
up that would have
Disney
been.
denied you.
Disney denied me the team up of Tarzan and the Beast.
Don't worry, I'm sure on one website you can find that.
What?
Yeah, I'm sure you will. No, but I have to, no, in general, this is for the sake of it, I can kind of excuse it for this game because it was the first game, but for later on, I have to wonder how much of like being held back in terms of Disney's kind of like properties is mostly on Disney or Nomura. The only reason why I bring this up, the only reason why I bring it up is simply because of how his attitude towards Sora coming into Smash. How he wasn't everyone thought it was Disney who were the ones holding back, but in reality it was Nomura holding back. Do you get what I'm saying? Like how much of it is Nomura and how much of it is actually Disney.
Yeah.
It's about half. It's about half and half when it comes to Smash Bros. But when it comes to the Disney party members, Disney explicitly said, "Separate the world. Do not cross contaminate."
But yeah, how the in-game
Which
lore
is
is.
a bit stupid, if you ask me.
Supposedly, it's
Bit
all
stupid,
Disney
if
for
you
that.
ask me. It's like I think it would have been more cool if they did have them like actually like interact in some form or fashion. I mean, look at
Well,
House of
then,
Mouse.
yeah. But also look at the fact that House of Mouse hasn't shown up in God knows how many years. Clearly, something changed over in Disneyland.
Yeah.